Hello there. I'm reaching Nexus. This is No Man's Sky. I'm on my way to Yakelopi, Akkin, because I am in desperate need of Candensium. So I figured, why not explore a new planet and get Candensium all at once. Took me a while to find this system. Been jumping around looking for Candensium. I actually need Corzagen, Candensium. I need Ragogen, and there's one other element that I need. Oh, Mordite. But that's easy. I figured I would come out here and see something new while I try to find this element. I'm gonna take my time and really stock up on it. Find a good place to land here. Someplace better than that. Not exactly what I had in mind. This is a good place right here. Pick up a drop pod, why not?
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Yes, please. Alright, so I will add some radiation protection to my suit. At least I hope I will. I don't know if I have any, actually. I do. Need carbon. There's a cute little guy. Look at you. How's it going there? An infant. Defensive. Alright, well, I'll leave you alone then. Crazy looking mushroom. This is all very interesting. Hey, Anthead, how you doing? Good to have you along. Some sad palm trees here. Very sad. put them out of their misery. Oh, Sentinel didn't like that. It's gonna come and scan me. I have a need for platinum. Where shall I find platinum? See, lots of zinc and plutonium. Ooh. Big bouncy thing. Look at that thing. What are you? It's a bouncy sackhead thing. There's a fair amount of titanium here. Hey Justin, good morning. I'm attracting a lot of attention here. Still need platinum here. Walk to that building.
Life support power low. Technology recharge.
Oh, that's right, I made a bunch of warp fuel. Should probably take care of that.
Radiation protection falling.
I'm a little underprepared today. Had to warp in and out a bunch of different systems looking for this Candensium. Thought I saw some on my scanner just a second ago. There it is. So have you guys been paying attention to Waking Titan? Who's playing? Oh, where is it? Where did that go?
Radiation protection falling.
It's another one of those crazy blob things.
Technology recharge. Radiation
Gonna have to
protection.
do this the old-fashioned way here. Alright, let's see. I needed microdensity fabric.
Constructed. Technology installed.
Alright, that'll make life a little bit easier. Ooh, something new. One of those badger looking things. Another defensive herbivore. So that's 2 defensive species here. You only got one of the emails? I had 2 emails. And they were, the puzzles were a bit challenging, weren't they? It was fun though. I like the flower on this one. It actually looks like Candensium. Feel bad doing this, but I also need Mordite for the builder, so I might as well. Wow, you made a horrible sound when I shot it, didn't it? That was really awful. That was a terrible sound. Oh, that was toxin. Why didn't somebody tell me I was doing something stupid? I wasn't paying attention. No, the update's not going to drop till August. I don't think. Oh, look at that. Wasted my time on that. Yeah, that's better. So I need lots of Candensium. I do not want to have to come back. I want to plant a bunch of it when I get home. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to just get all of my games up to speed to a reasonable amount of units so that when the update does drop I can do pretty much whatever I want. Right now I'm playing in normal. It's actually normal is my neglected game that I don't play very often. Ooh. So I spend most of my time playing survival. So that game's pretty built up. This one I've always sort of never bothered with base building. Now I'm kind of catching up on that. And at some point I have to get a new ship. But I've always sort of just used normal to go out and see other planets without too much stress.
Product instructed. Technology recharge.
Now I see platinum everywhere. This is an interesting planet. It's these giant acorn palm trees. And coral that grows out of the water. It's covered in, I guess those are salt caves. Didn't see how many animals there were. 7 animals to find. So far I've only found a few. Yeah, that's a good point, Justin. The only thing you can do is set a waypoint. Yeah, that's true. You change the name of the system, and yet when you go out looking for it, you still can't find it. Really, no Candensium here. None. That's disappointing. How much have I found so far? 50. Not even close to how much I want. What do I need? I was going to make a dynamic resonator. I don't even know if I can. Yeah.
Product instructed.
2 microdensity fabric. Then I need antimatter. This is electron vapor and iridium. And electron vapor is suspension fluid. Plutonium. I don't think I have the iridium to make the antimatter though. So I need to find iridium too. I'm gonna make an exocraft.
Radiation protection falling.
But I'll need to go back to my ship. There's something angry. Sounds like one of those crabs down in the cave. This planet has these giant open caves. Oh, it's not. It's another blob. What kind of blob are you? It's a calm vegetation blob, so it's something else. Oh, it is. It's a tiny little crab. Praying mantis thing. An unpredictable meat eater. Well, since he's attacking me, I'd say that's pretty predictable. But I've never seen my body, so I'm not convinced I'm made out of meat.
Radiation protection falling.
Guess I should do something about that.
Technology recharge.
So far so good on the creatures. Oh good, the little cave creature was the last one. So there's probably no flying creatures on this planet. Everything's very tiny here. Yeah, it would be funny. Finally nice to see what we look like if they gave us third person. I don't know though, at this point it seems like it's a badge of honor. They just refuse to give us a body.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
This is definitely a resource abundant planet. At least with the basic resources. Oh, there's something really small. Have I seen you before? Apparently I have. Oh, he's got crazy head twitchy thing. He's running so fast, but it's so slow. I didn't see this one earlier. It's interesting the way the leaves curl down and the stems are on top. Suppose I should discover this place. You know, I've never actually played Star Citizen, Justin. Tell me a bit about it. There's the coordinates for this planet, if anybody has their paper and pen. Let's find that Heridium. No, not too far. I'll actually walk there. Just a couple minutes away. The heck? Oh, there's a biggin. With wings on its back. So you can, in Star Citizen, it's a cooperative, it's like a cooperative ship crew. That's cool. And then you can buy digital ships for real money. This is one thing that I really hope Hello Games solves or changes, is that I want the big creatures to stop showing me their butts. Like, why must they always walk away from me? I don't understand why that's required. No matter what I do, they're always walking away from me. I have to use photo mode to see what they look like. I mean, look at the teeth on this guy. If I had teeth like that, I wouldn't be walking away from anything. Like those ears. Giant mouse ears. And that big bony horn. That's cool. I mean, that's an awesome creature. He should be staring right at me. Like I'm lunch. There's a crazy rainbow thing over there that I haven't scanned before. I'll have to go check that out on the way back to the ship. There's a couple of them. It's like a giant game of croquet. Candensium planet is a little low on Candensium, isn't it? Okay, so you can have your own ship and then you land on the capital ship. And that's the cooperative part of the game. So how many players can operate one capital ship or be part of that one ship?
Radiation protection falling.
Wow, that's a little disorienting. Thought I had 50 Candensium. Or did I transfer it to my ship and then find more? Oh, I did. Because I get confused like that. That's what I do.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool planet. It's easygoing. Most of the animals are copacetic.
Life support power low.
It's not too radioactive. I'm only gonna lose a few teeth and half my hair. It's a nice little vacation spot. Yakelopi Akkin. Once I get my roamer built, it'll be high times. There's plutonium everywhere. So, Justin says, as many as the ship requires, you need people to control shield, weapons, power, engines. Jeez. It's pretty crazy. So you could get stuck being the engine guy. Hey, Hobbit! Welcome aboard. Good evening to you. We are searching for Candensium, but we're also visiting a new planet. It's mildly radioactive. And it has giant walking flowers, sac flowers, that are not made of Candensium. Although they camouflage themselves with a Candensium flower. If I see something like that, I should be able to harvest Mordite and Candensium at the same time.
Life support offline.
Oh,
Suit power cells completed.
once again not paying attention. There's a lot of really weird plants here that I haven't seen before. Oops, the wrong button. Do that way too often.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection stabilizing.
Nice, so I'll be able to stay underground and get as much iridium as I need. It's a good deal. I think I should be able to make that reactor now. If I can remember where it is. Nope, not yet. Oh, there's a big column of stone in the center of this iridium. It's pretty cool. That's right, I needed antimatter. Now I'm short on carbon. Easy enough. If I'm lucky, a sentinel will come and I'll get some free zinc too.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
Well, that worked out well.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
I should always just keep a resonator on my ship. That's what I should do. That was chrysanite. I thought it was iridium. Well, that's completely different. I'm not gonna find that here. Guess I'm not getting that ship.
Radiation protection falling.
I know it's here somewhere. There it is. It's so small, it hides so well. There's something new. Also looks like coral. Look at these crazy mushrooms. They look like they've already been sliced. How many creatures do we have left? Only 2. That's really good. crazy sound. Did you make that sound? Oh yeah, it is what makes that sound. That's way better than the squeaking that most of the other creatures make. Oh my god, I believe Omegon comes from different colored stars. Is it in the red star system? I can't remember. You know what, you can find that on the wiki though. They have all the sources listed. Where are you, little creatures? Or big creatures? Still have 2 of you to find. It's got a nice blue sky here, though. Oh, that one has plating on its back. Just chilling out, walking around. Oh, it's eating. That was cool. Huh. More coral. It's like a radioactive reef planet. There's another like sponge looking thing over there. Definitely gonna have plenty of plutonium when I leave here. It's absolutely everywhere. Oh, there's something new. It's got 6 legs. It's a lizard of some kind. Grazing creature, of course. Giant teeth, why not? Hope somebody's working on that. Of all the jobs that are most important to me at Hello Games right now, is whoever's working on matching models to temperament. And once again, I can only see its butt, because it won't let me look at it. It always walks away. Oh shoot, meant to hit the vine. Sorry, dude. Yeah, he's kind of mad at me now. It's a pretty horrible thing that I just did there. Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently the Sentinels don't care about you, though. Let's get you in that hole over there. There you go. Proper burial. Oh, look at that. What is that? It's pretty neat looking. Some more Candensium over here.
Radiation protection falling.
Kinda sounds like a mule or a donkey. I think that's what I'm gonna call those. That's a good name for those. Mule sack.
Units received.
That way when people see the name and then they find one, it'll all make sense as soon as they hear it. I didn't do it on purpose, and I needed the Mordite, Justin. But yeah, it was a complete mistake. Just trying to get rid of these vines. Kind of its tail just there.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
Right before I started streaming, I came across a space battle. Oh, that's aluminum. That's cool.
Radiation protection.
And it was a space battle where the freighter that needed to be saved was intersecting the space station in the system. And I'm really bad at fighting in space. I think if anybody's been watching for a while, they know that I'm horrible at it. And so of course I accidentally shot a friendly ship, and then that called in the Sentinels. And so I figured I'd just go into the space station. But what I didn't know is that when the freighter that needs to be saved intersects the space station, the battle never ends. So I actually had to teleport back to my base because I couldn't leave the space station. There's a horde of angry sentinels right outside. It was pretty frustrating. So be careful if you come into a space battle and the ship intersects the station.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
It's all very far apart, this Candensium. Ooh, watch out, little guy. Roar. I love the sound these make. Oh, that one's not as funny. It's little. Those are awesome. Here's someplace new. Plenty of nanites.
Protection. Stabilizing.
At this point, I'm so far from my ship, I'm gonna end up looking for a landing platform. Probably be faster. Or a ship's beacon. I heard you. Oh, you're up there. I've already found one of those before. Terrain got pretty rough all of a sudden. Alright, I think I need to stop gathering plutonium. It's getting out of hand. I honestly didn't see that one. I'm sure everybody watching saw that one coming, but I did not see it.
Radiation protection.
Pretty cool stubby shuttles there. It's still funny. It's funny every time I hear it. What am I doing on Thamium? Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize Thamium. So up to 218 Candensium. I'd like to have 500, but that's starting to seem a little crazy. It's a cool little smoke vent. I mean, this planet, with these vents and all the different corals, it legitimately feels like it should be covered in water. This is not scannable. It's just a decoration. There it is. It's so easy to miss. I'm loving this planet though.
Radiation protection falling.
It's pretty relaxing.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
And the only thing you really seems like you have to worry about be running out of thamium. It's frequent enough that if you make it a priority to gather, you'd be okay. Still missing one creature. Wow. I would not have seen that. Oh, maybe. Maybe I would. I don't know. Makes me wonder how much I'm just walking by. Ooh. Plaque. I love plaques. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Akkin somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The great monolith spoke to Herc of the travelers. Their coming should not be met with fire. Their coming was but one dream in an infinite universe. Their reach would be that of the endless. When Herc asked the sentinels, the great monolith said nothing. Herc was troubled by its silence. I don't know how many times I've been through the story of Herc and Null. Well, see, now aluminum is actually not crystals here. It's a vein. those crystals before. Don't really need it. I like all these little mushrooms here. Can't scan them. I wonder if I'm actually pretty close to a landing site. I'll have to check. Wonder why they turned right here. It's pretty far down.
Radiation protection falling.
It wasn't that far. More titanium. Good deal. Always good to find titanium. Good bailout. There's more ships. Where are you? Now they're going back that way. Where did they go? I keep getting distracted. There's Candensium right here somewhere. I was practically standing on top of it. It's one of those elements that I just can't see. Heard a really big creature. I don't know where it is though. It's big. There they are again. Where are you guys going? Wonder where they're going. Just flying in circles around this mountain, maybe? I don't know. Keep hearing that big creature again. Wonder which one it is.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
More Candensium. The ships have to be going somewhere. Or maybe they're just flying over here. And then leaving. Guess that's always possible. Wonder what the closest colonial outpost to my current location is. Let's find out. Oof, 23 minutes on foot. That's kind of far. Oh, Hobbit, thank you so much for stopping by. You have a great rest. As far as my ship, though, don't even know. Where is my ship? 7 minutes. So that would still be faster. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. No jumping. You know what? I think I am just gonna walk there. I'm bound to find lots of Candensium on the way. Ooh. Back off. There's a water planet over there. I'll go there next. It's another element I need is hydrogen or rigogen. That'll be fun. I think I'm gonna be here for a couple days though. On this planet.
Life support power low. Technology recharge.
Definitely not building up a glut of thamium here. Let's check out a cave.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I like the caves here. Mostly open.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection stabilizing.
This is pretty. There's something new. Wonder if they're hollow in the center. Sure enough.
Weapon charge depleted. Technology recharge.
Oh, I'm a lot farther down than I thought. Ooh, sweet. It's a waypoint. So now I have two options. That's where all the ships have been going. Sad palm tree on a giant rock. There it is. Little Candensium.
Radiation protection falling.
Let's get to that shelter.
Units received.
Doesn't look like a new creature. It's just a different gender. There's titanium absolutely everywhere on this planet. It's awesome. Look at the rocks here. It's like crazy lava flows. Either these calcium or salt deposits, not sure which. It's either calcium or sodium.
Radiation protection falling.
That's a pretty cool explorer.
Product constructed.
This looks like a system for some pretty awesome asymmetrical explorers. That's an awesome looking ship. Slightly smaller than mine though. But still really cool.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Not sure why that one cost more than my 24 slot. What was the class on it? I didn't see. A B class? I have an A class 24 and it would cost me 5,000 to downgrade. It doesn't make any sense. See what star items they have here. None. Wonder if they sell Chrysanite though. Nope, but they sell Murine. Huh. That's really interesting. And some Antrium. Do I have any on me? I'm gonna make a note for myself here on this planet. Yakelopi. Like to keep the name the same, but I'm gonna make a note that I have Murine and Candensium here.
Units received.
That way I can find it later. There's a lot going on here, a lot of life. Alright, so let's see, I got
Protection stabilizing.
250, came close to 500. It's not a bad haul. Technically I'd like a little bit more. But at the same time, I gotta get going. So, for anyone who's still there, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.